Coming up, Joe Duffy.
Just a reminder, don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube page and hit the bell if you want notifications every time we post a new video.
Oregon, Washington State, the Ducks, quack, 14-3, 11-6 against the spread, 8-2 on a 3-game winning streak, coming off a 78-69 win over Arizona State. They're 2-1 straight up against the spread as well on the road. They're 3-1 in conference. C.J. Walker likely won't play. Total's gone over in 5 of the last 6. Washington State Cougars, 10-7, 6-11 against the spread. Look, since their 6-game unbeaten run ended, they're 1-3. So they were flying high, and something went pear-shaped quickly, and I'm not sure what it was. Last outing was a 26-point loss to Stanford. They're 7-2 straight up, 4-5 against the spread at home. Jalen Sheed is a doubt, over in 5 of the last 7. And look at this. Big road favorites. Oregon, 10-point road favorites here, with a total of almost 140, 139.5 to be exact. Seem a little high for you, or not really? Not the total, the points.
Yeah, once my I'll take a look at some totals once my database is updated. Yeah, C.J. Walker, I'm hearing that he could actually return. Not that he's necessarily going to return, but he played 6 starts in place of Shakur Houston, and Houston just returned. So it would be nice to get both of these guys, which all of a sudden would improve the front court, because for a good part of the year, one of these guys have been out. But Walker is averaging 5.7 points per game, 3.1 rebounds, and very good from three-point land in limited tries, but 6 out of 18. So he's fairly versatile. Again, he's the type of player that, as I said, can sneak under the radar. Whether he does or doesn't play, I think that's going to be less accounted for in the line. But it does look like Houston will be back for the Ducks. He averages 8.8 points per game, 7.3 rebounds. I do think that Oregon's finally starting to put it together. I know they said they're still working on the rotations, which is tough when you have had some key players in and out of the lineup. But I do think that, this is a good chance where Oregon might be healthier than they've been recently if Walker does return. So I would take Oregon, and they should be laying about 10 points.
Well, they are doing exactly that. It's Oregon minus 10, and you think that's a good number?
I do think it's a pretty good number, especially if they are coming back. But at the same time, look, is it going to be a premium pick? Probably not, because when you do have guys in and out of the lineup, that kind of gets into my predictably unpredictable. They could explode, but they could also come out flat. And I can see when you're laying that big of a number with guys shuffling in and out of the lineup, I can see how the other side is tempting.